with their children, and you'll meet some of them. You all were coming, and they danced and sang for me, and so I hope you'll get to see some of the beautiful talent and love that is in those hearts there, those people. But you'll meet and you'll help that small community grow as a family together, as a faith community, and to know that they have friends outside of the diocese that want to get to know them too and be a part of their life experiences. Another part of our community, as I shared with you, that sometimes we get a lot of newcomers into our community. Some want to settle, some want to stay, others are just going through, and some of them don't even have a place to sleep. And that's what we call our homeless brothers and sisters. And Bethany House is a place downtown where we feed the hungry, the homeless, and we have a few limited shelter areas where they can spend the night, and we have some clothing for them, and we have some job referrals for those that are staying a little bit or that want to learn more about what they can do in their life. But for the most part, these are people that need the assistance of the community. And this is volunteers that spend their time and that coordinate with restaurants, with other goodwill organizations, where they provide a meal every day at lunchtime for these people. Some of you will be serving them at Bethany House. And so I hope that you'll maybe even get to rotate in some of the opportunities, so you might get to see a lot of these different experiences. But if you're just in one of them, I know it'll be an enriching, wonderful time for you. And I hope that learning from the good experience you bring to our community, the youth of our diocese, who you'll also get to meet from those communities and from other communities that want to roll up their sleeves and work side by side with you, will also get to know about you, and you get to learn about us, so that, again, when we meet at Region 10 youth activities or at a national youth conference somewhere, you can remember, I knew you in the visit I made to the Diocese of Laredo, or that they can be able to call on you as a brother and a sister, as a friend from the Diocese of Dallas. So thank you so much. Welcome to our area. In what we can help you with, we have a new diocesan director for youth ministry, and right now he's in training. So he this weekend went off for a conference course that he's learning to help us with, but he'll return, I believe it is Tuesday, and so he'll be with you throughout the rest of the week and involve our youth too. Any questions or thoughts you might have about the Diocese of Laredo or anything in general about the church here? We are a bilingual community, so you're going to get to learn and practice your Spanish. And we are ethnically, mainly Mexican or Mexican descent. So you'll get to be enriched by our Mexican cuisine and good foods, as well as maybe some of our cultural dances, experiences, or history. So I hope you'll ask the people that you meet any questions you might want about these experiences. As a young diocese, we're new in the structure and even in some of the ministries, but the faith has been here, and my cathedral of San Agustin, St. Augustine, is the third church building on the site downtown, right across the river. You can get a rock and throw it to the river where my cathedral is, and it is, the faith has been established since 1755. So this is the third church building on that site. So the faith is not new in this area. It's strong, that's me. It is a community that truly has been enriched by the culture and the people who live here. So that's a little bit about us. And I hope to join you during these days. Unfortunately, on Tuesday, when my youth director comes in, I have to go off for a conference. So I won't be able to be here Friday, and Tuesday through Friday. But I know you'll be left in capable hands, not only with your own personnel, but with those of the diocese. And I thank you for your willingness to be a part of all of this. And please thank your wonderful Bishop, Bishop Kevin, for me, for the permissions given for each one of you to be here. Thank you, Bishop.
Makes people uncomfortable. And so like this week, guys, I hope in some ways you're always a little uncomfortable, whether it's in service or here at night session. Like we want that. We want to be radical.